I'm pretty sure this is a duplicate puzzle, or that at the very least we've had one very much like it in the past. But as you can see, the material count is equal, and black is threatening knight to f3 check for a family fork. Oof, we're not going to let him do that. It is white to move, and we have a check of our own that we can play, forcing the king to h5. I say forcing. He could take with the pawn, but that would be ill-advised. He did take with the pawn, and it is ill-advised because it opens the fifth rank and allows queen g5 check, forcing the king to g7. Now, we don't want to take this right away because then the knight to f3 is check, discovering a hit on our queen, and we lose our queen. So we give check first with the queen. Note, you don't want to give check with the rook because after king g8 there are no useful checks left and our opponent will checkmate us. So we use the queen, and if he goes to the 8th, we then pick up the rook with check. He didn't, so had he come to the 8th rank, then check brings the king back, and our rook comes up, and we lead to checkmate shortly thereafter. Say queen here forces the king and then captures. Instead, the king to h6, we're going to bring our queen back. Again, you don't want to take and allow the discovered attack. So now we push the king back, and now there's a big difference. Now we can play rook e7 check, forcing the king to the 8th, because now we do have a productive check, because now our queen and rook are both in line with this pawn, and we capture that, and that's all it made us do, checkmate on the next turn. There are two ways to give checkmate, which is why the puzzle stopped there. Oh yeah.